Hi everyone, welcome back to Star Ruler 2. I am Sir Tristan. It's been a while, but it's time to jump back into this game. We're going to start a new game. Since I kind of got crushed in the last one, let's set up a customized race. I'm going to try to bounce back from that awful defeat. Let's pick my favorite icon, and perhaps this one. That's fine, oh that's fine. I think I'm going to leave this the same. Extra asteroids is fine. I'm actually going to stick with hyperdrive, I think. I want every ship to have FTL. I kept trying in my last games to do cool things with gates and slipstreams, which I do like a whole lot, but I'm not super great at that. So let's just stick with hyperdrive. Foundation, I think we'll leave this the same. What type of life? So we've done terrestrial, and we've done mechanoid. I think I want to try Starchildren. Population growths only on giant motherships that have construction capabilities. Motherships can move population to orbital habitats around planets, letting them use planetary resources. Does not use planet surfaces in any way. Planets cannot construct anything. Resources are produced in orbit. No pressure capacity is needed. Motherships in orbit of a planet automatically gain that planet's labor income. I don't know how this is going to work at all with us not being able to use planets. I'm not sure. But I'm interested to see how it's going to work. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's add... 6 is probably okay. I'm actually going to change up... No, I think this is all fine. But I do want to change up how we did the galaxies. Let's see. Let's add... the expanse. Oh, whoops, I actually can't set... No, never mind. I want to be able to set up how many systems. There we go. I'm actually going to do something a little interesting here. Let's do 20. Add another. 20. Add another. I want to see how this works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5. 6. Now, ideally, we're all going to have our very own galaxy. And we're going to be fighting for the spaces in between, or perhaps the wormholes. So I think this is looking good. I don't know. That's an old thing. I don't like that, sir. Tristan. Let's fix that. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. Alright, let's get started. Gonna dive right in. The only mod I have installed still is the mod for... I'm gonna pause it. Both Star Ruler 1 and Star Ruler 2 music. And the music doesn't really always trigger correctly in this game, so you might just be listening to me for a while, but here is our galaxy. Sort of. Our mini galaxies. It looks like we actually have... Can we see where the wormhole is? We can't. Now we need to explore. Which is fine. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a moment, though. So this is our mothership. Let's see what it can do. Construction queue. Okay, it can build ships. Use its hyperdrive. Tractor beam. Build habitats around planet. Construct a number of orbital habitats around the target planet for population to live in. Will automatically construct an amount of habitats to match the population needed by the planet for its native resource level. Can be manually triggered on owned planets of higher level to fill up to the max population. Okay, so it is currently carrying population. It can construct things with labor. When in orbit with labor, it gains that labor. Planetary resources can be exploited by building habitats. Every population currently living on this mothership increases income by 15. So I'm guessing 5 population live on this mothership. I'm guessing that's what that means. Let's take a look at the planets here. There we go. Chemicals, water, and grain. So it seems like I can get all of these. So if I press C and pick the grain planet, how is grain growing on this planet? Please explain. Please explain to me what kind of grain you have growing on this planet. Anyway. So we've got that. Let's actually go ahead and construction queue. Let's get a few scouts. Actually, no. Let's get smart about this. Let's create a design. Let's actually use, where's our scout? Down here. Let's take this design. I'm actually going to kill the weapon on it. So these are all hyperdrives and rocket engines. I actually kind of want to thin this out. No, actually, maybe I should not do that. Take the armor off. I want it to be cheap and fast. I want it to build as quickly as possible just so I can scout possibly the whole universe if I can. So let's just call this light scout. Okay, we'll save it off. Alright, now we should be able to build the light scout. It saves a little bit of time. There we go. Alright, now I'm guessing the mothership will drop off one food here, or I mean one population here. Perhaps. I'm not sure. Let's see what it does. It's actually one of the things that I really like about this game is how different all of the factions play. Alright, there's our habitat. It is being built. It has lost a population, and it looks like we have one on there. And yeah, sure enough, in the upper right, we've got our one grain. Does the mothership have to stay here for it to gain? Oh, there we go. There's our scout. So can I hyperdrive? I can. So just jump there, and then just kind of regular travel to all these, because I'm going to be out of hyperdrive power. What's the name of this? FTL energy. Bad energy. So that's fine. We'll just regular move here. I don't know if I'm going to have connections to every single other kind of little mini galaxy. Or if if we're only connected to one or two. I would guess that we're going to be connected to ones that are close to us. So perhaps these two. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm connected to this one. I don't really know how the game structures that. Alright, there you go. There goes our light scout chip. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, look at that. We already have our population back. So let's go ahead and perhaps build a habitat here and here. Queue that up. Transfer cargo. Pick up cargo. Oh, I need to unpause it for anything to happen. There goes our little ship. Whoa. Man, look how fast FTL goes. Bam. I think I probably actually like FTL a lot better because it doesn't gain any momentum right when it does that. Since he's flying through space all slow, he's going to have to stop accelerating like here. And then turn around and decelerate. And he's still probably going to fly way over here. It may not matter. We'll see. Back to this planet. Looks like we've already placed a habitat here. It does gain HP and supply on its own. Or not supply, but what's that thing called? Strength. Not supply, strength. Alright, so this actually placed 3 habitats down. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be 1 habitat per billion population, it seems. Man, look at that. That looks really cool. Oh. Okay, that does not look that cool. Never mind. I think we actually see these, right? In, is it Saturn's rings? How there's a really large, not a moon, like as of this size, but a very, very large asteroid. And there's actually, in the path of it, it's nothing. It's blank, right? There's like a debris field, not debris, but there's like ice, and then like a gap where this huge thing has kind of collected everything in the ring. So, it's not quite correct, but still cool. It's still very cool. We're obviously going to want those chemicals. I guess kind of like it said, we don't have to worry about pressure with this race at all. So we can just automatically use everything. I think that we can, if we're building it, basically, if we're trying to collect it, we can. We don't have to have buildings to kind of allow that pressure to exist. So let's export the water. And the food, the purple, the purple grain, purple rice or something, who knows, to this planet. And I guess it's going to automatically... Okay, there we go. So we do have the chemicals. It says 0 of 3 pressure, though. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, it automatically started kicking in. So yeah, it didn't need it. It just took a second for it to catch up. So we are already gaining some research. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as research goes yet. I'll worry about that when I get to 500. So that's fine. What are we looking at so far? So do I just want to send my mothership to another planet or to another system? Aluminum is labor. Ooh, double labor. Interesting. So what I may want to do is sit on both of these and then export labor to my habitat, or not my habitat. Irk 4. Wait a minute. 4, 2, 3. Where's 1? I mean, I'm seeing that correctly, right? Irk 2, Irk 3, Irk 4. Where's Irk 1? I guess it blew up. No longer exists. Maybe that's what these asteroid shards are. Who knows? Oh yeah, how do I do this? Can I use... How do I... I don't know how this works. I guess I'm technically using the labor, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Ooh, I can tractor that and bring it close. We're obviously just kind of playing around a little with this right now. As we continue to scout, spice for influence. I have zero influence here, so I can't really get anything. Let's actually pause this real quick. Do I want my leftovers to go to welfare or to influence? I'm thinking no. I think research grants. Actually, yeah. Where's my home? Oh, wait. Okay, I was thinking maybe my mothership was named Irk 1 or something. Because, just like this says here, converts each 350k of unspent budget to labor on the homeworld. Which one is my homeworld? I don't think I have a homeworld. Which is kind of sad. Aw. But, proposes an interesting quandary. Right, no labor. So I actually have to go find labor. Okay. Okay, so let's cancel that tractor beam. Let's hyperdrive, jump. I have the FTL. Which one's going to provide us with more? 6, 2, 4. Increases support ships. Pressure capacity doesn't matter. Alright, so I want to jump here to Beer 2. Yeah, look at that drifting. It'll get there. Eventually. There he goes. Scout ship's still doing its job. Great. Boom. A little bit of lag there, but alright, let's go ahead and colonize. And then colonize, and then colonize. Alright, and let's export aluminum to Beer 1. obviously won't do anything yet because I'm not colonized, but as soon as I get there. Actually, am I gonna run my money low? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll see. Just kind of dropping these people off in space. Here you go. So 10 labor per minute. Is this 6 plus this 4? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, there's no reason to do that. I can't use that, so there's no reason. Can I build another mothership? Oh, I can. Dude, that's cool. Okay. So, and that's actually how I get money, I think, as well, right? Because for each billion population, I get, how much was it? 15K? 50K? Something like that. Okay, so... let's build... Oh. Oh, it is doing it. I'm not sure which labor it's using, though. We need to park. Right here. Go right here. Come on, mothership. Use those thrusters. There we go. He's paused. I do notice I keep speeding up time on accident. Oops. Oh, C is bound to something. That's why. Alright, so if I go here and orbit, I should move up to 10 labor. Yes. $14. So it may have a base of 4. Excuse me. It may have a base of 4. Or, oh, maybe it has 1 per population. So it's gaining the 10, the 6, the 4, and the 1 and the 4 here. That could be. But yeah, look at that. That kicked that down from a minute. Very nice. I'm going to have 2 miners. Oops. So we've got a base here now. And so... oh, I see. Okay. I can choose where this exports to. Because remember, this construction materials base will boost labor of anything that's building. So I bet this thing is gaining labor from up there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Got the miner. Go ahead and mine here. And remember that the ore is going to let us create some really cool mega projects and things. There we go. Got our second one. Go ahead and just start here. Alright. So let's take a look at some other places we could go. So we would need a food to level this up. This has nothing. Ah, ancient ruins. When first colonized, gain a number of free research points. Okay. So it may be worth it to hit beer 3 and then come down for meat and water to pass up here. What does Alondium do? Increase influence. Okay. There's not really a spare food anywhere, is there? There's always just enough food. Influence. Interesting. Increases loyalty. 3. I like not having to worry about pressure, that's for sure. Just kind of letting it do its own thing. Okay, so I think that is what we're going to do. We're going to colonize here. And then jump. No, I guess we have to let it colonize first. That's fine. off 3. Perfect. Now we are going to hyper jump to the meat. How close can we get to this planet? Can we like jump right? Actually, we want to jump right there, right? To min-max. Oh, aha, plenty of research now. Because we got our ancient ruins. So let's see. Permanently unlock increase budget income. Budget's okay. I'm not really spending anything. Increase damage. Or increase all armor health. Cloaking is this way. Antimatter generator. Titan hole. Starforge, which is pretty awesome. Ringworld, which is awesome. Fake planets. All the cool stuff's down here. That's not true. There's definitely other cool things. Okay, I think let's go with armoring. And then we may jump into bulkhead, maybe. Reinforced plating on the walls of a subsystem make its internal significantly more resistant to incoming damage. Increase health, but increases build cost. So it's got exponentially increasing cost. Okay. Might maybe try to rush down this way. I said that before, but I lost before I could get there. Take a look real quick at diplomacy. It doesn't think we can afford anything. No. That's fine. I'm going to pick up that name system just to kind of give our research system IRC a bit more potentially powerful research. We will see. I'm gonna fly in here. Boom. Colonize here. And here. Yeah, actually I've got a key binding conflict I'll have to fix here in a second. There we go. Let's pause. We will export the water here and export this water here. Or the meat. There we go. That should allow us to use the explosives. And it does. Very nice. Got 3 global. I think building it here is fine for now, and then we can move it to somewhere else. But I think that's actually going to do it for the end of the first episode. Look at us. Doing pretty good. I don't think we've discovered any wormholes yet. Oh, we did. Wormhole 2. Look at that. I was correct. We can jump all the way to this system. Oh, wow. 2 wormholes in a single system. That's going to be cool. That's going to be a great place to hold on to. Any other wormholes? Yeah, there's another one. Okay, so I'm connected to these 2 at least. Okay, chances are I'm going to be connected to one more. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.